Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. This lesson is just going to be going into destruction and how our Lord is coming back to bring judgment and a whole lot of destruction on this earth. First precept is Isaiah 34:2. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter. So when Yahweh Shai comes back in those chariots to bring judgment, he's coming back to destroy. And he's gonna destroy the armies of these nations, and he's gonna bring down the wicked, who is Esau Edom. And he's going to deliver them up to the slaughter, like how the animals and how pigs and cows and sheep and chickens, all these different animals go to the slaughter's house to be destroyed. That's how Yahweh Shai is coming back. He's coming back he's going to be the ultimate butcher. He's coming to slaughter everything. Slaughter the wicked and to deliver his elect. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14. And the great day of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is near. It is near and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty men shall cry their bitterly. So when people see Yahushua coming back in these clouds, they're gonna cry. They're gonna cry in fear, because they're not gonna know. They're gonna not know what's going on. They're gonna think probably, green creatures or aliens are coming back. But when they see that man and all his power, when they see Yahweh Shai coming back, they're gonna cry. They're gonna be, they're gonna shit their pants. They're gonna be very scared. That day, Zephaniah 1 and 15, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and a desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. And because when these missiles are going off all over, going to and fro in the earth, it's going to be nothing but smoke all over the place. Nothing but smoke, fire. And it's just going to be dark. Dark from just ash smoke, everything. And people are going to be troubled. They're not going to know what to think. They're not going to know who to turn to. They're probably going to be thinking they're dreaming. But they're not. It's a judgment day. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 16. A day of the trumpet and the alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. So Babylon in this day is when Babylon is going to burn. That empire is going to fall, and it's going to be the beginning of a new age. Verse 17, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men. So lost. They're not going to know what to do, who to turn to, what to believe, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. So when these missiles hit this place, there's going to be nothing left. There's going to be nothing left of them. Their bodies will be like the dust. A good illustration of this is the one in Terminator Judgment Day, when Sarah O'Connor is having that vision of the missiles going off. And those that sinned against the Lord, those that didn't hearken unto Him, are going to be judged. We're going to feel fire. Verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in that day of the Lord's wrath. So all your money, your riches, that expensive car, that 4-car garage house, the jewelry, the attire, you name it, the things that people hold high in value. In this day, none of it will save you. Only the ones that have followed the truth and endured till the end, and the ones that believed in the name Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai, they'll make it out of these troubles. They won't have to feel this terrible judgment, this terrible wrath that the Lord is going to bring upon this place. Read that again. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in that day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of His jealousy, for He shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. So Yahweh Shai is not going to waste no time when He comes back. He's going to waste no time with that fire. He's going to get right to it and straight to the point. Very scary day that's going to be. Matthew 10:34. This is red letter. This is Yahweh Shai speaking. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but the sword. So, not coming back. It's not coming back with his hands open, to accept everybody. He's coming back with that sword. He's coming back to slaughter. He's coming back to kill, judge. Not coming back to fuck around. Matthew 24, verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. So that's how it's going to be when Yahweh Shai comes back. Everyone's going to be carrying on with their life. No one's going to see it coming. It's going to, I can't even fathom how it's going to take place. But, Jacob's trouble is going to be going on. The new system will be implemented, and something else will be implanted as well. Those ones that take that that see him, that's going to be implanted in them for sure. But yeah, no one's going to see this coming. You know? It's gonna come from the blind side. So just like in the days of when Noah was preaching that the flood was going to come and that it was going to rain, no one believed him because they hadn't seen rain. It hadn't rained before, and he was building the ark for years, and they just thought it was a joke. They thought he was insane. So just like in the day when they didn't want to listen to Noah, the prophets of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai are out here warning the people, warning Israel that if you don't repent now, if you do not turn away from your old and evil ways, that you're going to be judged in that day. Verse 39, and knew not until it came and took them all away, so also the coming of the Son of Man be. So they're not going to realize that what the prophets were saying was true until it's right in front of them, and by that time it's going to be too late because it's going to be slaughter time. Second Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So I was talking about those missiles, those ICBM missiles, when they hit the earth, it's coming with heat, and it's gonna melt. The whole of America is gonna be just a lake of fire, in different parts of and also over there in Israel, because that land has to be cleansed as well. But different parts of the world are gonna get hit with missiles, and they're gonna feel this heat. Elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall burn up. So it's gonna burn. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So what's going to happen to you in those days? What side are you going to be on? Are you going to be, do you want to be in those chariots being saved from this judgment, or are you going to be down here feeling it? Verse 12, looking for and hasting unto the coming day of our power, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So it's just going to be fire, just smoke everywhere. First Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So like in the days of Noah, suddenly destruction is going to come, and you will not be able to escape. You will not be able to escape this. Everyone is going to be saying it's peace, a peaceful time, but the Lord is not coming for peace. He's coming with a sword. So there's no peace in the distant future, just destruction. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So when it's time for judgment, and the Lord has his grip on you, and He's ready to judge. Nothing's gonna save you in that time. Your money ain't gonna save you. Your gold, your silver ain't gonna save you. You might be a nice person. That ain't gonna save you, because if you don't know the names of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai and you do not follow His commandments, you are going to be destroyed. It's destruction. The last precept is Revelation 9 and 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. So, one world war has passed. That's what the word woe goes into. Another second world war has passed, and a third is to come. It is written. One more war has to happen, and that war that it's speaking of is World War III. And there's lots of talks about that going on right now with Russia and America and China, and all the NATO and the EU. All these things are building up to this third woe. And that third woe is the great day of the Lord. It is the day that when Yahweh Shai is going to come back to slaughter, come back to judge. You don't want to be on the side of judgment. The Lord is a jealous power, and He's angry. He's angry, and He's gonna let loose. Not someone to be not someone to play with. He's someone to be greatly feared. So this is gonna conclude this lesson. And end the lesson by once again giving all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem and Kakadash. And also want to give a double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and all the bishop and elders and fellow Akim pushing this truth. Shalom to the hope for a lifetime.